It's Causeway Coast Radio. That was Tom Walker with Now You're Gone. Before that, we heard the Jacksons from 1981 and Can You Feel It? Facebook users now may have noticed JJ's Homemade Desserts, a fairly new page set up by enterprising Coleraine man JJ Campbell. And I caught up with JJ yesterday. Let me start by asking you, how and when did JJ's Homemade Desserts start?
JJ's Homemade Desserts started just about 3 to 4 weeks ago, just in the June, and I decided to basically, I've always talked about getting into something like that, into sort of food, enjoy food, making food. So the coronavirus sort of pushed me in the right direction to get my finger out, basically. So basically,
you were furloughed or off work or at home, and you thought this is as good a time as any to start.
Yeah, it was at home. It was at home for a total of 4 months, so I thought I might as well make use of my time and do something I enjoy. So
you've always had a love of this, or has it been a sort of hidden ambition, or what, JJ?
I know cooking has always been something I really enjoy. I always have since I've been no age. Went to the tech and got my qualifications for cooking, and then just sort of been out of it for a while. Got other career changes for a while, and then the current job at the minute has nothing to do with cooking. So I decided to sort of keep that role going and maybe try and get back into it a wee bit, but it's obviously keep my current job on at the moment.
And what sort of fun or what sort of enjoyment do you get out of cooking?
Oh, just it's peace and quiet, and I enjoy seeing the finished product whenever you start to do something, and especially whenever people give you good feedback that they enjoyed it and stuff, it sort of makes you a bit more motivated to keep going. And
now on Facebook, of course, you've got JJ's Homemade Desserts. How have the reviews been going for that?
The reviews have been going very good, thankfully. No negative reviews yet from anybody, not even through private message or nothing. I know people normally think you just get the good reviews on Facebook, but all my private messages and all my reviews on Facebook have been excellent, which is quite good. And I think you yourself left me one as well. So
I did.
I must be doing all right.
I tasted some of your very tasty stuff through the week. Absolutely delicious. I have to say, they have to be truthful and say that my sort of lockdown diet, that means I'm now about a size or 2 sizes bigger. I really don't need sweet stuff, but what you left me was delicious, JJ.
That's good. See, that's the feedback I want, and that's the feedback I've been getting from all the customers, which is excellent, obviously, for me.
So, I mean, for example, then, if somebody was having, say, and again with social distancing and all those things, bear all that in mind, but say somebody was having a family get-together or needed some stuff prepared, are you there for that as well?
I do care for buffets as well. I've actually done a couple of buffets last week there for a couple of people. You see it on JJ's Homemade Dessert. You see a couple of pictures up what I provide it. I can suggest things. Of people ask me what they do, but I can suggest things. But I can also obviously do what people want. If they tell me what they want, I can work out and
do it for them. Well, where do you actually get your ideas from?
Well, most of my ideas sort of come up. I think what I would like, and then I sort of put it together and think, well, if I like it, then hopefully other people like it, and just sort of put my mind to it and think, what could I do next? So I always try and move things about a bit and mix things up, put my own sort of ingredients into things to make it my sort of own. And
what has proved a big hit so far, JJ?
Big hits. It's obviously, my page is JJ's Homemade Desserts, but not only do I do desserts, I do savoury stuff. I do your jam buns, the sausage rolls, homemade coleslaws, homemade potato salads. All of them have been very, very popular, especially at the weekends. I think people just decide, let's treat ourselves to a pastry this weekend. And the cheesecake's also a big hit. That's sort of one of the best sellers at the minute. The cheesecakes, people just send me messages and tell me what they want. And then cheesecakes that you've never even heard of before, people have been requesting, and I can do that. Good.
Is there a next step? If maybe you've got a business plan, I don't know, but what down the line are you hoping will come out of all this?
I can't say too much right at the moment, but hopefully bigger and better things will come. But just keep an eye out and watch this space. That's all I can say at the minute.
Okay, just keep an eye on JJ's Homemade Desserts.
JJ's Homemade Desserts. Yep, that's me.
JJ Campbell there. Have a look on Facebook. The page is JJ's Homemade Desserts. Terrific and tasty treats, and all made and produced locally by JJ himself. Good luck to him. Blondie with Atomic, and then Westlife Boys with Dynamite. They're lined up. Going to play next on Causeway Coast Radio.